For decades, Nigeria has faced a paradox: abundant raw materials but heavily reliance on imported industrial inputs. The data from the Raw Material Research and Development Council shows over 70% of materials used in local industries are imported, straining foreign exchange and limiting domestic manufacturing. Once enacted, the bill will require industries to add at least 30% value to raw materials before export or processing, while restricting the import of materials readily available in Nigeria. The Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Kingsley Ude, describes the legislation as a landmark step toward industrialization.
For decades, our economic model, which entails exporting raw materials and importing finished goods, has been a pact with poverty. It exports our national wealth and imports unemployment. It is a cycle that has stunted our economic growth and limited our sovereignty. Today, we gather to break that cycle.
The Council's Director General says the 30% value addition bill is not just a policy, but a declaration of Nigeria's economic independence.
To achieve this, it became imperative that we pursue a program that aggressively adds value to the locally available raw materials we have. We needed a framework that ensures the achievement of the import substitution agenda while simultaneously strengthening Nigeria's productivity, boosting employment prospects, and securing our overall economic prosperity.
Indeed, the 30% value addition bill offers a strategic chance to deepen local manufacturing, improve competitiveness, and unlock new economic values across the raw materials sector.
Stakeholders at the conference insist that local industries can only thrive when Nigeria prioritizes its own raw materials base.
Experience shows that policies succeed when they align intent with incentives. That is why, for example, the government must strengthen its Buy Made in Nigeria commitment by increasing the current 15% margin of preference to at least 25 to 30% margin.
The initial investment requirement for new equipment, technology upgrades, and skilled labor to achieve the value addition will represent a significant immediate cost burden for businesses. This demands a strategic supported transition to cushion these initial shocks and ensure a smooth long-term vision.
With the annual import bill at $70 to $80 billion, analysts say even modest reductions could ease pressure on the naira. Well, from this conference, the message is clear that Nigeria must stop exporting opportunities and start exporting value. The stakeholders here believe the 30% value addition bill could be the turning point in the nation's industrial story, but only if it receives presidential assent. From the nation's capital, Abuja, Frank Omalape, Arise News.